Hi, my name is Marta Fernandez Caballero. I'm a jeweler from the Basque Country in the north of Spain. And I'm really happy to be here in this craft residency in Swansea. I'm a jeweler and a teacher, a jewelry teacher, since a long time, like 15 years. I basically work with metals, with silver, gold, or bronze, or any material, or any metal. And I like experimenting with different ones and see what can I get from them, like porcelain and wood, but basically it's metal. And now I'm trying to learn glass. I just discovered, and I really like it. I'm inspired by nature, so usually when I go into the countryside and I get different plants and then I custom. So I have a lot of custom plants in my studio, and then I try to mix them with more traditional jewelry practice, like filing or soldering or whatever. So that would be one thing, or with coral or pearls, natural materials basically. Excuse me. And then the other way I work is I like 3D design. So I try to get models that you don't think they're made by 3D printing. Actually, they're more natural or more fluid than the ones we maybe, I don't know, used to see with 3D printing. So it always goes to nature. Basically, I'm a biology major and a finance major, so I guess nature comes all the time. Then my studies were quite classical, contemporary jewelry, but with classical techniques. So I try to make a mix of both, and I like mixing geometry with nature, with what fluid forms to get a third, whatever nature. The thing is, when I'm in my studio, I'm in my whole world. I really like it, especially now that the world is like liquid and strange. When I get into my practice and I discover new forms, that's what passionates me. And try to learn different techniques and like use them in different ways. I don't know. It's experimentation. I like it, but always regard it to the body. All my pieces are, even if they're big or whatever, they're really ergonomic. Maybe not really practical, but they don't hurt. I mean, you can wear them. So for me, body and nature, the mix between the both is what I try to get with my jewelry. I spend more time as a teacher than as a jeweler now these days. For me, teaching is really, really important, because if knowledge doesn't go through to the other people, it's useless for me. And then you learn a lot from your students, because the students I have the very different age range and really different professions, so they always have something to teach me. And between what they know and what I know, really new things appear. That's for the teaching, and it helps, or it nurtures my practice as a jeweler. Really, it really has to be a passion, because it's not easy to like live out of craft. So, but if you really believe in what you do, and don't think that you're gonna earn a lot of money in the beginning, but the time you're gonna spend in your workshop or teaching is gonna be really rewarding. For me, it's an energy that will give you to continue. And craft is culture, and it's tradition, and it's innovation. So it's a huge range of things that you can practice, learn, and be nurtured by. That I'm really happy here, because you have such great installations that can just spark a lot of ideas and what I would like to do. So I think it's a really good experience, the one I'm having here.